What is up, guys? Marshall here and welcome back to the Road to Perfection. This is the squad I left you with last time then. In came Gerardo for Fran Merida. For me, Merida was sensational. He scored free kick after free kick. He'd create goals, he'd score goals. So it's not easy for Gerardo to come into this squad because he's got a lot to live up to. And this is the first team he comes up against. What a team, trapped in form. Kone, Remy. That's just not the team I wanted to face at this early stage of just getting my goals in. I've only got a few goals and I'm looking to add to that, so I need to win it as fast as I can. And how about that for a start? What a goal. It's an overhead kick chip. I didn't mean it whatsoever. I think when the ball came out I just spammed a load of buttons, hit LB, hit LT, hit shoot, and that was the result. I'm not frowning upon it because that is probably the only way he could score from there. But just a few moments later, it is Kone running through. He strikes it near post, not saving it. Asenjo concedes then, and it's the way it is, I'm afraid, in these kind of games. But later on, it's Pereira on the ball. He finds Falca and he destroys David Luiz here. He's getting nowhere near us, and that's me back in front. 37 minutes on the clock. But it gets better. Later on, this is a nice little passing move. I try to work it to the left, to Gerardo, and this is probably the best debut strike you'll ever see. I mean, Jesus Christ, he catches that flush. You can't get any more top corner in my opinion. The replay doesn't show it justice. I mean, I've seen the highlights after the game, right in that top corner. But I do get punished later on, just before half time. Brilliant strike from Trapped. My opponent McGeady spins me, which I shouldn't be allowing anyways. And it's a good finish, in fairness. And if that was a good finish, this is a bloody excellent finish. Yaya Toure, eat your heart out. What a strike. It didn't help that I did pass on the ball. Even though I tried to get it forward, some reason my player just thought, no, I'll give it to Toure, give him a free strike. And I got punished for it. But later on, Isaac Cuenca, he's one-on-one with the keeper. Can he nab his first goal for us? Yes, he can. Nice composed finish with the left foot, just lifting it above the goalkeeper into the side of the net. It's 4-3, 74 minutes into the game. And at this point, I'm just delighted, and it gets even better when Jolafu seals the win for a nice little stop-start there, and he just places it past the goalkeeper. So what a game. It finishes 5-3. And Jolafu, that's a nice little goal. That I love that little stop start on this game. Basically a fake shot. You just don't move and he stops the ball dead and you can just do what you want from it. Now I get to replace a player, and I'm going to replace the centre back, which is Nacho Fernandez, and he's replaced with Akiza. I was going to say Ezeka. It's basically the same thing anyway, isn't it? His main stat there is probably defending. His pace isn't the best, but it is better than Nacho's was. And this is the first team he and the rest of the team come up against. Everyone's out of formation. Wait, not everyone, most of the players. So this should be quite an easy game. I was thinking at the point anyway, until he gets the breakthrough. It's on Arnautovic. It's a nice little goal. He didn't mean to flick it up, it just hits him. But credit to him, and he does take the lead. 1 minute added on time then. Pereira goes through. Basically one-on-one. What's his goalkeeper doing there? He's probably having a picnic or something, or just having a little chat with the centre-back. I don't know why he's there, but I do capitalise on it. Unfortunately, as the second half starts, great goal from Sahin. Absolute great strike. He comes in on his favoured left foot and just hits it, and it got even worse. Great header again. Felipe Santana. And at this point, I'm thinking 3-1 down, getting dominated, not really having any chances. I'm going to get beat until Gerardo gets a chance and nabs his second in as many games, and that's me right back in the game. 77 minutes on the clock, not long left. Now, how about this? Iago Falca, equaliser. I've pulled it level, 3 minutes left, and that is a great goal, completely selling his defenders before placing it into the corner. Now in added time, Falco wins a penalty, and I've got a chance to do one of the best comebacks I've done so far. So no pressure at all to the pen taker then, so I'm going to put it on the new guy, Gerardo. He's already scored. He's a bit of a set piece specialist. in my eyes anyways. So I have him on all the free kicks and most of the pens. And I do just about put enough power on to get it past the goalkeeper. He went the right way. Unfortunately, he couldn't just stretch out a hand and grab it. But there it is, 4-3. Great comeback there from myself. Now I'm going to replace the keeper, Sergio Senjo. And he gets replaced with Guaita. I think that's how you pronounce that anyways. Guaita from Valencia. He's a great goalkeeper. You see those stats on the left hand side. 81 dive, and that's exactly what I need. I need a good backbone to this team. This game, I really don't need a good backbone whatsoever, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hooper is the only goal player, the rest is silver from the SPL. Great challenge here from Jolafu, and that sets up this counter-attack. 8 minutes into the game, and honestly, from there, I just didn't look back. It's a nice little finish from Iago Falca, but it's a great ball from Jolafu to make that happen. And like I said, I didn't look back, I just racked up goal after goal. It was Jolafu this time, cutting inside. He was unlucky there, but how about this for an own goal? That's just so unfortunate from our opponent. It hits his centre back after it hits his keeper, and it does go in. Zapata there with another goal. It's 3-0, 22 minutes in the game. So can I make it before 30? I definitely can. What a strike, Jonathan Pereira. And that was the best goal of the game, easily. Great goal. Second half, just kicks off. Gerardo, edge of the area, hits 5. Honestly, I was expecting this guy to back out because he was getting absolutely battered. 47 minutes of the game, 5-0 down. I didn't expect him to see it out, but in fairness to him, he did. Pereira absolutely destroyed him. Basically 90 minutes on the clock. And that is a wrap. 6-0, great scoreline against probably one of the weaker teams I will play. I'm playing all the games mostly in the Gold Cup now. Since I've got the goal players, I have to play better teams, and that was probably one of the weaker teams I will come up against. Garrido's the next person I will replace. It's Arsenal's new left back. Naxto Monreal that comes in. That's it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, leave a sub. If you haven't subbed, and I'll see you guys next time.